Alright, we got a Lawless Time Booster pack today, so let's get right into it. Alright, so we got Chewbacca, Hyperspace. So you pay 1 and tap him to defeat, pay 1 and defeat a friendly resource. You deal 2 damage to a unit and create a credit token. Okay, that's interesting. Having a friendly resource, though, that's not great. Honestly, I don't like that ability very much because you need those resources bad. So I just don't think he'd be that great to have as a leader. I don't know. You could probably make something really good with him. He is a rare, so that's cool. But I think it's also true, it's rare you'll see him used, unless you have something very niche. Because defeating a friendly resource, even with creating a credit token, you're just down a whole resource. So, yeah, not great in my opinion. But I am working on currently a Boba deck using the little kid Boba. I call him Baby Boba. And I tried it out for the first time yesterday. Great token generation and resource, getting resources ahead of. I was able to get oh, did it freeze there for a second? Let's see if I can fix that. There we go. I'm not sure if that froze for you, but for me it froze. I think I fixed it now. Anyways, I had 11 resources going and 6 credit tokens by the time I died, but I had nothing to spend it on. That was my problem, so I'm working on that. Alright, for the base today, we got a blue one. Daimo's Palace, Tatooine. That's where Jabba lives, I believe. Alright. So credit token on the back there. Next, this is one of the reprints, I believe. It's Alliance X-Wing 2 for a 2/3. I mean, it's a pretty solid card. Nothing much to say. Doesn't do anything special, but the cost efficiency is pretty good, so that's a good choice. Rickety Quad Jumper. We got Fringe Vehicle Transport. On attack, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If it's not a unit, give an experience token to another unit. Leave the revealed card on the top. It's pretty good. So if you or maybe an opponent goes off of knowing what's next and calling it out, that might be good or bad. So good to keep in mind. Inspired Recruit. Got a 1 for a 3/1. I mean, she does really good damage, but she'll probably die and usually the first hit unless you're hitting the base. But great cost efficiency. Honestly, you can't really complain for paying 1 mana. It has 1 health. That's what you paid for in my head. So, pretty good. Shield Hauler. 5 for a 4/5. It's shielded when played. That's very nice. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty solid. It's slightly less damage than I would want, but it does get a shield, so that's nice. Not bad, though. I'd take it. Might put it in my Twin Sons, honestly. That's a pretty good one. Got all blue today. 2 for Incapacitate. Give a unit -2/-2 for this phase. I do like it how it's interesting that they chose to put a severed arm as the picture there. Reaching for a gun. So that's interesting. Didn't think they would ever do something like that. It is hyperspace though, so pretty cool. Common card. Next we have a Cage Elite 3 for a 2/3. It has Raid 2, so it gets an additional 2 damage when attacking, and Saboteur, so ignored shields and Sentinel. This is a great card, actually. This one I think should go in my Boba deck I was just talking about. It's yellow. I did green and yellow as the colors. So, very good. It fits right in. Next we do have a Corran Contractor, 4 for a 3/4. It has Sentinel, and it has Grit, so it does damage for each damage on it. So that's really nice to have on a Sentinel, because they're going to hit it. And you'll hit them hard, so that's nice. This is a really good one. Yeah, honestly, might be worth the extra money for me. I might put that in there. Or in the Baby Boba, I should specify. That is a common card. Next, we got the Weequay Pirate, Saboteur. When played, if no resources were paid to play this unit, you give an experience token to it. So it's good. It's pretty cheap, 2 costs. So I mean, not bad at all. You could play it turn 1 if you wanted to and had it. So very nice. And it's a 2/3, so it's more than you paid for, and it's Saboteur, and it can give an experience. This is a pretty loaded card, honestly. This is probably gonna go with Boba. Oh, I don't think I have this one. This is perfect. Target Tagger, 3 for 3/3. When played, you may attack with the unit. If it's a bounty hunter, it gets +2/+0 for this attack. This is great, actually. I like this card a lot, so that'll let me play a bounty hunter as well as attack with one that does extra damage now. This is definitely going with Boba, so very good card there. Wow, okay, next we got a hyperspace foil for the Street Game Recruiter. See if you can see me. Hello, see me in the reflection there. When played, you may return an Underworld card from your discard pile to your hand. So, very solid card. I actually think I have that in there. But I'm going to replace it with this art because this is the fancy one. So that's cool. What the? Dang, did you see that? Whoa. What the? Focus, guys, focus. I bet if you saw that like I did, I think I know exactly who that is. Anyways, BT1 Blastromech. 2 for a 2/4. On attack, discard from your deck. And if it's a red, you may deal 1 damage to a ground unit. I have one of these. It's great to have another one. I like this one a lot, especially if you're doing the Vader and like Dr. Cora. What's her name? Dr. Aphra. I don't know why I said Cora. I don't know where that's from. Dr. Aphra discarding deck. Very good. That one's an uncommon. Hunter for Hire. Heck yeah. So I don't think I have this one either. So this is great. 3 for a 4/4. Action. Defeat a friendly credit token. No! Take control of this unit. Any player may use this ability. Oh, heck no. What? They can just take it from me? That sucks. But they have to have a friendly credit token. So, how often do you have credit tokens? At least my friend group right now, that doesn't happen very often. So, I don't know. This might go in there. We'll see how it goes. I'll put it in there, but if people keep paying for it and taking it from me, that sucks. Especially because I paid 3 for it. Dang. Alright, uncommon. Wow. Holy cow. No way. So, I just got a prestige card. Rio Durant. 4 and a 2/5. When played, may return a non-leader unit that costs 3 or less to its owner's hand. Then its owner may play it for free. He gains shielded for this phase. It is a rare card. I don't know what the rarity of a prestige Rio Durant is, but I've pulled 3 of him. I think he was in my first ever collector booster I got. He was in 2 of these normal packs. I think this is from the same box. I'm looking over right now at my stuff. I did kind of mix up some packs of maybe where they came from, because I have a stack of them lined up to open. I think, if I remember right, these are all from the same box. So I got 2 Rio Durants in the same box as far as I can remember, and I bought a pack that had them in it. That is crazy. I mean, you can return a non-leader that costs 3 or less to an owner's hand. That could be yours or someone else's, and then they can play it for free and gain shielded for this phase. So never mind, I want that. So because you're just bouncing them, so they're hurt most likely. They're almost dead. Something you don't want dead. Could be a Sentinel. I'd probably use it on a Sentinel. You return it to your hand, play it again for free next round, and it has a shield. Great. Or maybe can you do it right away? It's part of the thing. Then its owner may pay it for free. So may pay it for free. So I believe you can do that in the same action, and it'll be shielded. So great card. I have 3 of him now. I'm going to make something with him. This is a white-blue. I need a white-blue deck. I think the other ones I have are white-blue as well. So, alright, well, I'm definitely going to get used to that. So, use from that. Awesome. Wow. Very cool, guys. Next we got Admiral Mati, 5 for 4/5. Friendly leader unit gets +2/+2. Okay, that's not bad. It's a rare card there. Especially if your leader is doing some crazy stuff. He'll be 2 stronger now. Oh, both of them could be if you're doing it in Twin Suns, so that's really good. Otherwise, I mean, he's a pretty solid card. Nothing too special. His cost is pretty good. You have 1 less damage because you're doing that, I believe. So something to keep in consideration. Alright, well that looks like all of them. So we got a hyperspace leader. Let's see here. Then we got a hyperspace incapacitate, so that's 2 hyperspaces. I'm trying to look at the rarities as well. So a hyperspace foil, an uncommon BT1, an uncommon Hunter for Hire, Prestige Rio Durant, F again for the 3rd time, he's a rare card, and then finally a rare Admiral Mati. I think there's some pretty good rarities in this. I mean, Chewbacca was rare on his own anyways. I just don't see me using it really, to be honest. It just, you know what it is? Maybe you have a token generation deck, like maybe Han or Lando or something. That might be good for this guy. So, something to keep in mind. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. Man, I got some pretty good stuff here, I think. So, I mean, obviously the Prestige is really cool. I'm glad I got that. But I have him before, so I don't know if I want to pick him as my highlight. It's crazy, I just got another one. And then, in that case, spotlight for today will probably be, I kind of like all of these. This one's a pretty sick card, so I'm actually going to give it to this guy today. He is my top pick of this pack. Kind of crazy pick for most people, I would assume. But, I mean, he's a pretty solid card, and I like the art a lot. Very colorful. And it's red and green lasers flying everywhere because he's also red and green cost. So that's kind of cool. Kind of fits. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.